Full bars in this motherfucker. What's up? What's up, everybody? Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, Dr. Nick. Hi, everybody. Ashley Sims, what's up, baby? How you doing today? I am just going broke. I'm back. What up, baby? Official pool. What's up, G? Are you good, Ashley? Nice and cold. What's up there, Nettie? Ain't nothing up. Ain't nothing up. Just chilling like a feeling, G. I might have to work today. I might not. I have just not been feeling good. That's it. Damn, Ashley. I hope you're not coming down with nothing. And if it's some physical shit, that shit can be healed too, G. What's her name? Hickory Shy, Ursula Sue. Is everything illegal? Is everything legal? Damn, Ursula, who the fuck are you? That's an illegal search and seizure. Yeah, you can't illegally search my information like that. I'm in no obligation to tell you and shit. I got the right to protect that. That's my person's, my property. Brady's dancer? What's up, G? Ursula, what business is that of yours? You drink your water, mind your business. Facts. Hey, Queen B, how you doing? What's up with you? Moderating. LOL, good reply. Do you like White Sox? I'm from Chicago. When I'm in Milwaukee, I wear a lot of my Chicago gear. When I go other places, I wear my Milwaukee gear. Like when I go out of town, I'm definitely rocking this right here. I'm definitely rocking this right here. I don't give a fuck if I'm wearing any. I don't give a fuck what. I could be wearing motherfucking purple. I'm pairing it with red. I be wearing pink. I'm pairing it with red. I don't give a fuck. It's a breast cancer awareness event. I'm wearing my Milwaukee chain. Just let motherfuckers know where I came from. Now what? Derek, you're a weirdo. Oh, you from Chicago? Go Bears. Couldn't say go Bears. You know, we from Chicago. They ain't called the Bears. They called the Bears. The Bears. The Bears, yo. Married with phenomenal. Cincinnati, baby. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know they got a company called Green Bay, I think, or some shit like that. They got a city called Green Bay in Milwaukee. Don't worry about them. Get my Milwaukee Bucks, Green Bay, my my Brewers necklace. You know what I mean? To match all my Nikes. I always buy cars. See, this is the type of jewelry I like to wear. This is my type of jewelry. This and this. I mean, all that. Watching go earrings to make with the damage. Nose ring, I don't do all that gay ass shit you niggas be doing. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with you niggas. Y'all want everything our sisters got. I got my eye pierced because I'm a real man. You got your eye pierced because you jealous of your sister. It's crazy how y'all boys see shit the girls got and be like, I want that. I want that. The main problems I had with my boys was sandals. They see their sisters in sandals and they don't want to be a boy no more. Jamil, what's up? Keisha Green, what's up, baby? You know we in the house, this big Leo energy all day. I ain't putting down a motherfucking thing. You know it. Leo energy all day. How I'm feeling? I'm feeling like the villain, baby. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling like the villain. Ready to start a cat pilling while I'm willing and dealing. Hey, it's me. I show homeless. You're not funny. You're not funny. Your name's Sriracha. Nobody gonna argue with you. I know already rolled up, twin. Good. It's I show weed. Okay. You said, let's go. Calling 911. Call your bitch. Your name's Sriracha. I know you smell like onions. Yeah, blow through the next 2 blocks, make a right. And then go ask the other young niggas in the hood who's sitting on your block before you say some dumb shit that's gonna get your bitch ass fucked up. I'm tell you, that's Unc sitting over there, nigga. Oh, he playing with Unc. No, that ain't Unc like Dope-Fiend. That's Unc like, all right, go over there fucking with him. The Mexicans gonna have to learn this year though. Cause I say what up to them, they think. I mean, they think they run shit. See, I ain't gotta worry about one of my moderator in here. You should get your ass banned. You in here from Brooklyn? Okay. And people ain't gonna get to me today. Not at all. Fuck them. Fuck them if 4 motherfuckers look like them. You know what I mean? You talking about the niggas in the hood, they ain't gonna get to me. Them motherfuckers on the next block. They couldn't ask nobody because they dope fiends and shit. Don't nobody fuck with dope fiends. But the other dope fiends, if they were still around here, they're hiding right now. The dope fiends are hiding right now because I'm gonna just put it out there. The top drug dealers got the bottom drug dealers told on for some motherfucking reason because they done been caught somewhere in the game and don't want to admit it. Now, got all dope fiends telling on niggas. The dope fiends hiding because they done told on every fucking body. So they can't find each other while they hiding. And the top drug dealers hide the dope fiends because when they find out what the lick was about, that's their ass. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Right, I don't sell drugs no more, boy. See, if my mind worked differently, I wouldn't be mad at the dope fiends. I'm mad at them niggas who orchestrated this shit. You know what I mean? Roll up and just start blasting on niggas while they trying to chill at a barbecue and be scary ass OGs and talk about the shit they stirred up and the niggas they told on. You out here catfishing today? Okay. Andy Paul, hope you catch something. So here's some money with Steve. And when you done, tip me too. Big money. Facts. Not a bite yet. Okay. Hey, Trish the Swords. How many donations you sent in this week to me? You just need to shut the fuck up. Listen, bro, I will be getting paid off stream hours. YouTube don't want to pay me off stream hours because of assholes like you. We'll still be careful, twin. I'm going to still be careful. You know I am. Why did you talk to me then? Exactly. But since you feel like you don't have to talk to me, then I feel like you don't, or you feel like you don't have to donate to me. I feel like I don't have to talk to you no more. That's how we gonna do that. Since you feel like you want to talk all this shit, because I get paid to entertain you, and what you're doing is you're stealing from me right now. And it wasn't stealing until you decided to start talking shit, which really pisses me off. Because let me tell you, everybody, all these other YouTubers, they get paid off they watch hours. I don't. I don't get paid off nothing but super chats. And to hear a bitch ass nigga like you in here talking this shit about how I need a job, nah, buddy. You need to go find another chat. Straight up, dude. And you don't want to donate? What the fuck are you doing here? Because that's all YouTube has you here for, is to donate to me, apparently. And you bring no other positivity to the chat. What other friends do you have in the chat? Who's friend with Tristan Soros? Look at those comments just flooding in, Tristan. They're all your friends. They're all your friends. Get your stupid ass up out of here. Top of the morning, folks. Stay focused, OG. One love. For sure, Giovanni. Appreciate you. And hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Thank you, Keisha Green. I appreciate you showing love in the chat. Hey, brother, was here a couple days ago. How you doing today? Hopefully it's good, man. I always do good. I'm doing good, man. That's how I always, the majority of the time, man. It's much love, Giovanni. Appreciate you subscribing. Dips, what up? Brad Bad. My girlfriend claims to be a vegan, but gets pork every night. I don't even know what the fuck vegan is, my guy. Make some real content instead of asking for money. That's how life. They don't pay me for my real content. They only pay me for asking for money. So either pay the fee or get the fuck out. Sucker. They ain't paying me for my watch hours. They was paying me for my watch hours. You would have never seen a donation button even turned on, my nigga. I work hard for everything I fucking got. I'm a mobile mechanic. I gotta go to work today while I'm live streaming. Crazy, right? Chasing my dreams and still busting my ass every day. I done made it as a YouTuber and still gotta bust my ass every day. I'm just like a millionaire who still goes to work every day. Where everybody be in here talking so much shit. And let me tell you something, right? This streaming shit, it takes so many brutal ass hours. Nigga, you got no fucking idea. And I went 10,000 watch hours over the 3,000, 4,000 watch hour limit. Nigga, this ain't what you want, my nigga. Actually, 12,000 when we counted it. And I'm still going hard. I'm still putting up plenty of, I put up so many watch hours. These greedy pieces of shit feel like it was the greatest idea that India ever had, cheating me out of my motherfucking money. It saved them more money than not building roads in India. You know I'm gonna keep telling these motherfuckers, Giovanni, between what they understand is that like we, nature, we like to be free. We do like to be free. I mean, look at me because they see me doing YouTube, I'm closer to freedom. That's what really pisses them all off. And then they find out I'm way closer to freedom than they would be even if they did YouTube. You know why? Nobody influences my thinking. I make all of my own decisions on my own. And that's true freedom. Have I been held back by a job before? Not legally. YouTube is my first legal fucking job. But that still didn't stop me from going for it. I never gave up. And why everybody like, why don't you just keep looking for I did. I kept looking for jobs, so I found YouTube, my nigga. And then YouTube turned around and fucked me. They got jealous. Oh, buddy, you're too popular. No 30,000 shadow ban, buddy. Fine, shadow ban. No paying for my time, buddy. Now they paying me like I'm in fucking India, nigga. So that's what it is, my nigga. Do you remember that Lamborghini dude in the chat a few days ago, shaking my head, said he would pull up on you? Man, no, he said he had a Ferrari. And I told him he ain't even got a Lamborghini. And that's supposed to be the entry level shit, I guess. And I told him he ain't gonna pull up in no Ferrari. It's 3 Ferraris in Milwaukee, nigga. And I know one of the owners of the Ferrari, niggas. We got into it, nigga. With his uppity white ass. He ain't gonna talk that uppity shit to me. I'll park where the fuck I want to. I don't have to move my motherfucking car because you paid several $100,000 for your car. Bitch, buy several $100,000 parking motherfucking boot boy, bitch. Because if I had a Ferrari, I'd be parking that motherfucker on the tow truck, my guy. Everywhere I go, my tow truck will be waiting for me. As soon as I put, I pull it right up and get it pulled right up on the tow truck. So go right in the store, do my shopping, and get it took off the tow truck and then go buy my business. You won't hit my shit. Driving through the parking lot reckless. OMG, I like Brad first. Nope, you're gonna hit my tow truck. That's what you're gonna hit. With my D Tomaso on the back, you won't be hitting that. Now Lamborghini Huracan on the back, you won't be hitting that. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my Ferrari though, I park that in the field in the ghetto and let the kids jump off of that motherfucker. I fucking hate Ferraris. And if I buy a Ferrari just to embarrass the Ferrari company, fuck them. I do not like the way they treat customers, especially black ones. They got me fucked up. Never, never, never. They so motherfucking racist. I forgave motherfucking GM. And I was the main niggas blowing the whistle about the LS price for motherfucking SS money. Didn't nobody believe me till the news announced that shit. You think my family would be like, damn, political and economical advantages with this motherfucker. Why don't we invest in him for that stock market shit at least? Nope. I got lucky and just predicted that. And the other half just say, I remember you saying that. When did you say that? You say a lot of stuff. When did you say that? I've been telling y'all that ever since y'all used to tell me about my granddaddy Impala, dropping hints that I was supposed to inherit the motherfucker so you could cheat me out of it. You want to make me hate the car. But I told y'all, fuck that car, nigga. Even when I was a kid, I said I don't need my motherfucking granddaddy in here. Why the fuck y'all talking shit behind my back about it, nigga? I don't need that shit. And fuck that motherfucking Impala that he paid too much for to impress hunchies. I don't get no fuck, nigga. I wouldn't have did it, nigga. I'd have bought an LS and put an SS engine in it. Fuck you talking about, nigga. So nobody stop me from doing a motherfucking thing. I'd have put a fucking mobile home engine in my shit. Pack of Wood don't even play with me like that. Promise you. I dare him sell me a Dodge Magnum with a Hemi in it. A police edition Dodge Magnum with a Hemi in it and a lock motor. Try me. Try me. I will put this Vortec in that motherfucker. Try me. You'll wish you never sold it to me. Try me. How's it gonna work? Try me. Just try me. Watch how I make it work. Try me. Try me. Try me. Watch you be calling around and figure out the white people that I bought the drive shaft from, because that's what's gonna make them do it. One built by white people. They're the only ones I know build drive shafts right now. Good old white people. It's probably gonna take them fucking 6 months to get it done, but they're gonna do it. Take white people so long to do anything but have sex. Swear to God, everything else y'all do take too fucking long. Hear white people having sex when you live next door to them? 5 minutes. That's it. They done. You feel like a pervert. Like, damn, nigga, I was just in the kitchen trying to heat up these motherfucking. Keep this motherfucking chili, nigga. Y'all already done? Feel like I listened to y'all session. Now when your white bitch smiling at me because she done heard me over here dogging some shit for an hour and a half, nigga. Now I'm the bad guy. Why does he live over here? Oh, how does he pay rent? Why does that matter? Same question the dude came in the questions asking. How does he pay rent? Where does he work? What's his yearly income? What does he do? What's his income to debt ratio? Why the fuck you worried about me, bitch? Fuck out my business. Them questions is intrusive and gay. Like you finna suck my dick or something, nigga, or wanna start a family. What the fuck do you care? Them the question bitches should be asking. Y'all be asking the wrong fucking questions as grown ass men. That's why I can't stand feminine ass white men. Some white men is cool, but it's a lot of y'all feminine as shit. You come over here switching with some cargo shorts on, a t-shirt, some flip-flops with no socks, asking me where do I work? Get your feminine gay ass up out of here, bitch ass nigga. Dressed like a tomboy. Get your bitch ass out my face. You know why the guy's being racist? Ain't nobody being racist. Get your nosy bitch gay ass up out my face. Gay ass bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here. Well, I can dress like a bitch. I'm 6'2". Well, good. Go over there dressed like a bitch. I don't want your trainee looking ass over here. I'm not a trainee. I have a wife. I know, right? But if it wasn't for your wife, you'd be a trainee. Go look at Rip the Runway. All them punks was 6 foot something. None of them was 5'10". They was all 6 foot something. 6'5", 6'4". All the famous gay dudes, RuPaul to motherfucking whatever. I don't know their fucking names. But all them niggas like 6 foot something. If you bitches stop giving pussy to these 6 foot niggas, y'all will see. They will be in a dress, fucking each other. We're the alpha males. Nothing stops us. You stupid bitches. We didn't like you stupid bitches anyway. Stupid bitches. You don't listen. Stupid bitches. You won't let us control you. Stupid bitches. You don't know how to make decisions with your vagina. It's attached to you. Stupid bitches. Look at them doing exactly what we told them to do with their vaginas. We told them to be whores, and now they're whores. Crybaby asses. You told them to be whores and lesbians. Now they whores and lesbians, and you still crying. Why do straight guys still want them? Because they got pussies. Making them gay ain't gonna make us gay. Gay ass nigga. So control all the gay ass TV you want to. Control all the gay ass comments you want to. Control all the gay ass social media you want to. We don't care. Fuck. I'm still fucking these bitches. As far as you bitches, you become less attractive to me the more faggots you fuck. That's what's blowing me. You giving these faggots the same coochie that you giving me, which is really offensive. No way I should have to compete with a guy who sucks dick like you, bitch. No way I should have to compete even with another bitch for your motherfucking time and attention. I'm a straight guy. When you're competing for my attention, there's no guy. I'm not trying to suck his dick because I'm a straight guy. So I give a fuck about you sucking my dick tonight. So I'm nice to you. Shit. I don't want what you got, bitch. Because I'm a grown man. So, you know what I mean? I don't care that you got new Jordans on your feet. When you walk in the house with new shoes, I ain't one of them. Where mine at? How you gonna buy yourself shoes and not buy me shoes? No. If I say anything, bitch, you done bought 8 pair of shoes this week. Buy me a motherfucking Milwaukee drill or something. Shit. No, I don't want to buy motherfucking matching dookies for the 4th of July. You know what I want? I want matching motherfucking drill sets with the Amigos, bitch. That's what I want. What the fuck you talking about? What I spend my dollars on? Shit. I'm just keeping that shit real, my nigga. You know what I mean? He can be a little man, but he's strong and show me that. Oh man, we ain't finna get off into that shit. Listen, you steady trying to defend them bitch ass 6 foot niggas. Look at Hollywood. They're all 6 foot something. They're all gay. That's why they couldn't wait to put Kevin Hart out there to make him look gay. Because he is. I ain't saying ain't no short gay niggas. I'm just saying majority of the gay niggas is tall. Whether you bitches want to accept that or not. Y'all only give pussy to gay niggas. and bisexuals and tall niggas. Who do you think these new niggas is? Gay tall bisexuals, the same niggas that your mama was like, ooh, I like them titty piercings he got, them titty tassel rings. Fuck. Y'all always fucking weird ass niggas and having babies by weird ass niggas. Expect the baby not to be a weird ass nigga. All I'm saying is stop having babies by weird ass niggas. There's got to be some tall niggas left that ain't weird ass niggas. But y'all be too busy fighting over the tall ass weird ass nigga all the time. Nigga can't take care of his hygiene. Fucking can't change a tire, whether he white, black, green, orange. It's the same fucking story every fucking time, bro. I bet. I bet. You ever think about why black women are so much bigger than black men now? You ever think why we small to y'all now? You bitches aren't feeding us. You stop cooking. So yes, the black man is smaller. And they're tricking on you. So you're steady stuffing more food in your fucking face before you're 18. Of course you're bigger than me now. Don't make it look like it's a growth problem around this bitch. I'm being starved and you're watching it happen. The fuck? Let's just keep it real. All you bitches be like, I'm a big girl. You too fucking big, bitch. Keep it real with yourself. You weigh too much. Go look at the stats. How'd you get bigger than abnormal? How do people grow? Food. They stuffed your ass with food. So the fact that you bigger than your brothers means that your brothers got less nutrition than you. So it means when you don't date a man for being shorter than you or smaller than you, what you're saying is that it was okay for them to starve you, and I believe your genetics I don't believe your genetics deserve to make it, black man, so you can starve because you didn't make it to 6 foot. Always crying about how black men ain't shit. That's why black men ain't shit. Look at the ones y'all making. None of these weak ass women can cook anymore. That shit crazy. Bitch can't cook, always complaining about some food situation. Why we can't go out to eat? Because you don't want to spend your money and you the one with the job, bitch. I'm the oppressed one. Work at the same factory with a black man. He get less hours than you, and that's his fault. You mad at him. Y'all got to be the most unsupportive, stupid bitches in the world, bro. You gotta be. Gotta be. Ain't got nothing to do with you not being afraid. Would you ever think because you a big girl, you not supposed to emasculate men that are smaller than you? Did you think about that? She ain't think about that because, when women start to get money, any man that make less money than them is a bitch ass nigga, right? Even though what really calls shots is balls, and if we all went to war, you'd be tied the fuck up, big or not. We'll tie your big 6 foot ass up, put you right in the trunk, you'll be prisoner of war. No problem. You know what I mean? It happens to big bitches too. Hey man, do whatever you want to do, man. Fuck whoever you want to fuck, but do not get mad at the black man for nothing that's wrong with him nowadays. It's the black woman's fault. It all comes back to how you breed, and you fuck the same niggas that your mama fucked, that your grandma fucked, that your great grandma fucked, and y'all been fucking these backwood ass masons in the motherfucking bisexual ass dick in the booty ass niggas for motherfucking over 70 years now, bro. What do y'all expect from black men? We don't have the genetics no more. Thank you very much for weeding it out. So I ain't no fucking warriors. That's why all the last straight black men were born in the 80s. Look at them now, they're all gay and bisexual. Yeah, but You know what's crazy? A white man can get the same respect from a black woman that he get from a white woman. A black man, however, cannot. And it's crazy how black women will be disrespecting you, and y'all be like, for instance, in a Black Power discussion, the shit that y'all say is ultra disrespectful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Everybody's mom taught them how to cook and clean, I bet. She should have been teaching y'all how to fucking breed. She should have been teaching you that black is beautiful. And that you shouldn't trade it for nothing in the fucking world. Because the truth about it is, if it's gone, you gone. Because you black at the end of the day. There's no evidence to prove that you can even become white through reincarnation. So if you forward to anybody, and you duplicating with anybody, it should be a black man. Pay attention to the way bitches of other races do it. White women don't start breeding with black men till they can't have kids no more. Asian women till they can't have kids no more. They make sure they get them babies out of their race. You know what I mean? Black women are only women. Just go buy that coochie up. First time out, nigga ain't even black. Bam, mixed baby, mixed baby, mixed baby, mixed baby, mixed baby. Shit crazy. And then wonder why the black men that they bring gay don't respect themselves. Don't even want to be men no more. Y'all done scared black men away from being men. Holy shit. I'm glad I'm dying soon. Because you bitches done fucked this shit up for us. And you refuse to fix it. You refuse to acknowledge it. You refuse to even say, oh, okay, yeah, that one. You know what I mean? That could be right. Nobody ever thinks about that. Then y'all never think that y'all white baby daddy still got a white baby out there by a white bitch. You don't know. It's a race war to them. They're at war with your motherfucking ass. And they make me look like I'm crazy for talking about it. I'm the black power. I'm the one fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish for saying something. Knick knack, patty whack, but really that's what he's telling you. You know, I've never say niggas ain't shit. Mm-mm. Don't blame it on the niggas. We have no control over this situation. Black women are in control of breeding, therefore they control over who the fuck the genetic traits that the men in their race are born with. Asian women know this, white women know this, Puerto Rican women know this. Only women that don't know this are black women. And white women know it better than any other woman on the planet. They go and drag black genetics back into, look at the Jews. They done drug black genetics back into their race. They done drug some motherfucking, just a tad bit of white, some African genetics in their motherfucking race, some Asian genetics. You don't even know what the fuck they are when you see them now. The Jews spread wide and thin around this motherfucker. While you motherfuckers coming up on more and more health problems, they come up on less and less. Because they breeding for the right purposes. Listen, fuck that everybody's beautiful shit, Keisha. Damn, you sock the stupid bitches that say it don't matter the color of Jesus. It do matter. Because it did not matter until he was black. But it mattered when he was white. So fuck all that everybody's beautiful shit. Everybody's breeding for their motherfucking race in this discussion except black women. The mother of civilization, might the fuck I add. Damn. The U.S. is not a melting pot. They said that so black women start busting that shit open. Pay attention. They always trying to make black women be whores in every single form of media. You're a whore. Every form. You just a whore. And shit like that. The U.S. is a melting pot. Let me tell you something. If he despised black men, he despised black women. If you let that motherfucker sit there and hide it from you, you're a stupid ass bitch and you are being manipulated. A lot of black women cannot accept the fact that they are non motherfucking white. They cannot accept that shit. They spend their whole life trying to get back to being something they not. Kind of like dude on Rush Hour. You know what I mean? He was like, man, you embarrassing me in front of my family. He was like, you embarrassing yourself. You're a black man with a Chinese restaurant on Crenshaw Boulevard. The kids wasn't even his. You got to peep that. Them wasn't his kids. Them kids is pure Asian. Shit crazy. I'm just saying, I noticed the shit. You know what I mean? Go pay attention. Before white people bring their ass over there and start, they know white people fucked up for them. They're gonna have at least one white baby. And be like, I don't fuck with white people anymore. Whole white baby in the back seat looking stupid. Like, what the fuck am I here for? You can pull them to the side one day and give them a talk. And let them know about the birds and the bees. And how at least one of those birds and one of those bees, they can't breed right away. You know what I'm saying? Birds have to be with birds and bees have to be with bees. Then you can go get a few bees. A few black ones if you like. And make you some black and yellow babies. Some honeybees. But first, make you some birds. You don't have to talk about it. You notice that white bitches will have babies by a white man and he ain't never got to contact them again. You notice that white men will have babies by a white bitch and never contact her again. They be living in the same city down the street. They don't say shit. He got a Mexican bitch and she got my nigga ass living down the street. Like, what the fuck is going on here? These white kids grow up not knowing none of the difference. When they turn 18, oh, my dad's been down the street the whole time. Now you looking stupid. All the Christmas and shit I done paid this niggas down the street. Wait a minute, bitch. How long your baby daddy been living down the street? And the fact that you hid the fact that he was living down the street let me know that it was a secret, which let me know that was a secret location that you could have been. Why do you have a secret location on the map right now? We finna play Grand Theft Auto, bitch. I need to know this. And you're not mixed with nothing. Twin, are you mixed? I ain't mixed with shit. And I hate when black people be talking about they mixed with black. I'm black and Indian. The Indians were black. Motherfucker. No, they're Native American. They were black. They were replaced by white people. So you half black, half white? Oh, then shut the fuck up then. That's like saying I'm black and Egyptian. Bitch ass nigga. Egyptians ain't Africans. They are conquerors of Africa. That's why they called it Egypt. Not because they're from Egypt. No, they were the Egyptians and they conquered Egypt. It's always a place in the. I'm sick of you peckerwoods on the internet with this. I see all. When I look at the world, look at the world old map. I can see all these cities that mirror the cities in Europe. Because niggas left here and went conquered the fucking cities in Europe. Do you understand? Shit, y'all just can't admit what the fuck happened. That's what happened. That's why there are two Londons, motherfucker. That's why there's two Yorks. And Old York is actually New York, and New York is actually Old York. They was so mad about it, they switched the names after the mudslide. They was that mad about it. How dare these niggers conquer us? We never lived by all that BS. All I wanted to do, listen, nee. That's black people problem. They living by it and we not. And we losing. We are losing badly. So you can sit and talk that shit if you want to. But the truth about it is they living by it. And you believe I should be able to breathe with anybody. I should be able to love with anybody. I give anybody a chance first. They don't believe that. They believe at least one white baby, one Mexican baby, one Asian baby. At least one. The fuck you think the one child policy is about? It ain't about them having one kid. How they get that big ass population if they just having one kid? They breed that fast? at least one Asian baby. And if your baby wasn't Asian, then they murder that motherfucker. That's your first baby, not an Asian? Oh yeah, we murdering this motherfucker. Now you owe kids to the system. Look it up. They send you right into them breeding camps. They gonna make sure you give them back the baby that you ain't fucking doing, nigga. Why you think Asians got that big ass population, man? They believe in that. Indians too. Indians look at each other like they musty and dirty, but they must have at least one baby with a musty, dirty motherfucker for they leave. How you think Haji get to America? Through a breeding camp. That's why he come here with like 13 wives. Where's the black breeding camp? Well, leave my page right now. Go look up Asian breeding camps. And then start attaching other races to it. Watch everybody got a breeding camp except niggas. I'm tripping for pointing this out, or I'm wrong for executing their plan. Black people shouldn't do that. Let me know now. I'm sick of you bitch ass niggas who too scared to fight. Well, I don't give a fuck. Let's fight. They're fighting with us all. They're fighting with you right now, dumbass. Before I let them stump my motherfucking head about it, motherfucker. Before I let them stump my head to the goddamn curb, I'm gonna get up and swing. Shit. Swing with your goddamn intelligence. You gotta be a leader. I'm just saying, man. And while black women is at it, they can increase the population of black men, right? And create the right kind of black man. Not a snake, not a coward, not a crybaby, not a thief, not a bitch ass nigga, not a woman beater. You know what I mean? You got the ability to do this shit. You can do this shit. It's not that hard. And listen, nobody said you can't date cute niggas. But have at least 2 babies by a real nigga. They ain't gonna fuck with them fuck ass niggas and them Peckerwoods and them motherfucking Asians and them goddamn werewolves and vampires and whatever else you silly bitches be doing nowadays. Fuck. Because I'm telling you right now, your first baby is all the fuck you got. That's the okay. You think you're gonna have a better baby? Listen, the firstborn always get the cheese crop of the genetics, nigga. When your firstborn is scrawny and only weigh 85 pounds as an adult because they lazy as fuck. Firstborn ain't gotta do nothing. You think I'm built, you should see my big brother. That nigga, I'm if I'm Wolverine, that nigga is motherfucking goddamn Saber Wolf. Second in wrestling in Illinois, nigga. Big as shit, my nigga. For no motherfucking reason, nigga. Me and him lifted the same amount of weights as a teenager, nigga. I was not as big as him. And that's how it works. It can't be no home training with 2 black parents. Because black women won't breed right. They think because they have a baby by him, he's just gonna fall in line. It gonna work like that. Y'all have babies by niggas that throw shit at kids they babysitting. It be they little brothers and sisters. Y'all be sitting at their mama house laid up with the nigga. He be, man, stop talking to me. 6-year-old. Just throwing shit at the shit. And that's the nigga you lay up and have a baby with. He tall. Stupid ass bitches. Have a baby by a man, can't even babysit. And then while you checking for shit, you checking to see can he break dance instead of seeing how many meals he can. You know, you want to see how many breakdance moves he know instead of how many meals he can prep. Y'all be looking for the wrong shit, bro. Can't fix his mouth, can't fix nothing but his motherfucking mouth to say something slick. Facts, brew bugs that come from home. Yeah. The black women just having babies by anybody now. They don't get no fuck. And maybe that was a way. Maybe God programmed to be whores like that, so everybody get a chance to be where they're at now. But I'm telling you, you cut that shit off now, bitch. And you can start shaving your little musty ass coochie. You know what I mean? No need for coochie sweat to be down there. There's no need for that extra scent. You're okay now. And the world is safe. You can't save the world with black pussy as they try to eliminate you. So I think that's what black women think they finna do. You're about to be wiped out, bitch. Your plan isn't working. Your plan is working so terribly. They've made plans based on the fact that you didn't make a good plan. And they praying that you don't have a good fucking plan. All these other bitches, listen, the bitch with the best plan, listen, Beyonce right, girls do run the world when you think about it. Because they control the way men are born. Since they control the way men are born, when women want to conquer the world, they start breeding with the correct men. Look at Asian women. Only breed with killer. Killer must know Matt. Now look at them. They all know Matt. You don't know which one a killer and which one a doctor. I don't know, man. You can't point out no black doctors. You can't point out no motherfucking Afro-American doctors. Can't point out no nigger doctors. You can point out an African-American. He's gonna work at a white hospital for white people and only for white insurance companies. Nigga. Crazy. And I look around at other races. Black people are the only people that sell out indefinitely in every category. The doctors, the lawyers, the judges, the motherfuckers in real estate. Holy shit. You know, there be no black neighborhoods if motherfuckers like Albert T. Wilson, who moved in this neighborhood, this very neighborhood in 1955, wasn't selling houses to black people. He had to sell his first house to a black person on Concordia Street, a couple blocks that way. He sold the nigga the house in the middle of the night. The law was back then you had to be in the house in Wisconsin to close the deal. So he waited till the white people went to sleep and pulled up like he was white and sold dude the house. And then listen, he said that made my money take off. I said, what happened then, Mr. Wilson? Why your money take off? He said, because them white people had for sale signs up the next day. They were so racist. I said, damn. Mr. Wilson got they motherfucking ass. And he was a licensed real estate agent. It wasn't none for the work of this area with niggas. So guess who got to sell the houses? My boy, Mr. Wilson. Listen, Mr. Wilson made so much money, man. He done educated his kids at the top colleges, nigga, and they still put his ass in a nursing home after he sent his last daughter to Idaho University. And listen, the fact that Mr. Wilson told me I was right about this black power shit I be talking, the fact his kids bred out to be white, the fact he didn't educate his kids around niggas, the fact he gave his kids all the whitest shit he could possibly give them, and now they think white. And I told him what white people do with their elders. They finna throw you away. And then when he realized I was right, he was like, yeah, stick to your motherfucking guns, because I done fucked up. I done fucked up bad. And you know what, man? Only getting married twice, that was a fucked up decision. I had a chance to get married 5 or 6 times. I should have got married and had babies by all of them bitches. Because I wish it was more black people here. And now the black people that's here just running me the fuck over. So I'm telling you right now, man, you better get out there and do. I don't even blame you for being a whore now. Now I see. And you said you don't wear a condom. I respect that. Stop wearing condoms. Just get them all pregnant. Hell, get you some white babies too. Shit. Black babies act white. Get you some white babies. It's amazing. I seen an Asian girl leaving your house, fucker. You seen them leaving. You see them coming back, don't you? I know, right? See bitches running in and out my house with a bulletproof vest on. I be knocking hoes down. And bitch leave like she in the army, like, all right, I'm gonna get up out of here. Bitches leave my house with the Captain America shield. Bow, 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 bow. They're unlocking their car door, shooting back. Bow, 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 bow. They almost fucked up my weed. They can't even work this. I was like, I ain't coming back to your house. You ain't shit. And that did good too, but I ain't coming back. But what's wrong? You don't do cover fire when I'm leaving. I'm do cover fire for you next time back. I got you. I got you. I'm walk out there like Desperado then. My long ass leather jacket like. Ba-da-doom, 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 ba-da-doom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-doom, 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 ba-da-doom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-doom, 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 ba-da-doom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-doom, ba-da-doom. Yeah, man. I'm telling you, that's how I handle business. I be through with all that ducking shit. We ain't gonna be ducking, be throwing 9 bullets. I'm walking your ass down, Jack. I'm not playing with you. Leave me alone. Mm, Off the good, talking about you don't need no cover fire. You love snow bunnies. You love snow bunnies, man. Make sure you have some black kids first, though, Trinity. And I kind of feel like it ain't even worth it no more. For what? I'm one motherfucker that has this information. So nobody else had this information, and they don't get no fuck. It's right there in their face. And that's the real of the Illuminati. You will, they know they can't beat you in a war. But if they outbreed your ass and make your genetics less of a fighting genetics, they got a better fighting chance. Who you think they want to fight with? The black man from the 90s and early 2000s or the black man from now? Because I know who they gonna pick. I'll tell you something about them motherfuckers. They gonna pick the darkest skinned niggas because they the weakest motherfuckers on the planet and they think like dogs. So they go for the weakest motherfucker in the pack when they the strongest motherfucker in their pack. So if they can make the weakest motherfucker in our pack or the weakest motherfucker in our pack become the strongest motherfucker in the pack because all the motherfuckers stronger than him just done die out because of genetic selection. All because you put black women in a fucked up position where money was a factor and they couldn't think past the money. And I don't understand how these other bitches beating y'all at war and you are their mother. You're losing a fight to your daughter, bitch. You're getting scraped up. She beating the fuck out of you. Holy shit. And the whole time they disguise it like it's the white man whooping the black man. No, no, no. It's the Asian woman stumping all of you hoes into the mud. And let me tell you something, when the women get stumped into the mud, the men go with them. You are mankind. I know you don't like that word because man is right there. It's not womankind, but mankind. You. You share the power of breeding with only you, bitch. You won't give black man a chance to make this selection. Because when we do, he not tall enough. He ain't rich enough. Broke ass nigga, he ain't got a job. He don't. When we say telling a man he ain't got a job, it's telling a man you don't beg good enough. That's all you doing with a job. You begging. Because you brought your ass over here begging, you can do some work with your begging ass. Instead of pump my gas, okay, print my magazines. Since you begging, and this is what I'm gonna pay you. No, yes, this is exactly like that. That's exactly what a job is. Whether you go there and work it or not. What am I supposed to do? You stupid bitch. You go to school. You go to school, they teach you work hard, get a job. What they didn't teach you was take that business, take that money from from the job that you work so fucking hard at, put it up, start a business. Companies are moving jobs overseas because the American dollar is advancing. The fact that you don't want to advance with it is a fucking problem. You should be moving jobs overseas by now. You got all of this motherfucking financing from the suburbs. And you spent it on a Charger and $100,000 house, you stupid piece of shit. You could have bought $100,000 worth of shipping shit and been shipping shit back and forth and had your own shipping company by now. But you don't want to do that. Nah, you waiting on almighty whitey to give you a job. Then what you waiting on? Well, I'm a felon. I have no choice but to wait on that job. The fact that you have that job, you're in my fucking way. Stupid fuck. You're in my way and your own way. You're in the way of mankind. Crazy. And Rockefeller realized that they will still get out even if I gave them all jobs. Somebody would start a business. So I tell you what, only ones I'm gonna give a job to is the ones that's too dumb to start a business. We're gonna start giving them IQ tests. That's what school is for. We can investigate on who's smart enough to be trusted. And who's not. And that's why the C and D students make it the furthest in life when they sit back and say nothing like they was always an A student. That's why C and D students don't tell you what they get paid on the job because you've been working here 6 years. This motherfucker just got here and they still make $1 more than you. Yep. 6 years you've been working to climb your little weak ass paycheck. Your shit ain't climbed shit. $52. Here this motherfucker is. He making $54. Now you look stupid. Y'all check 800. His shit $854. Your shit $855. Now you gotta go talk to Master. Master tell you he gonna spend his money how he want to. Now get your ass back to work. You through begging for a job here? Because you can go somewhere else and beg for a job. We got plenty of people begging for jobs. So many people begging for jobs. Because you pussies can't start your own business. You're not good at anything. You never thought to sell flowers to motherfuckers or no shit like that. You know what I mean? Ain't thought about doing nothing but what the stereotypes told you you're supposed to be doing. Crazy. Crazy, bitch. But yeah, the men of the race have nobody to thank who they are today but the women of the race. Because they've been in control of breeding. And if they want to, they could abort babies without our permission. They choose not to, nigga. So all the men that's out here today are the men that the women of that community want there. If they didn't want there, they wouldn't have been fucking them. The fact you gave away coochie and gave the secret to life to a lame like that, that's what you wanted for your daughter. And to make it so bad, black women do not care. I'm living right now for me and the mommy. Look where it's gotten us. You almost wiped us out in 20 years, bitch. The population breeding is low. All your men are gay. You bitches, listen, black women have fucked up the population so much. Pay attention. A couple years ago, they was not talking about polygamy. Look at them now. I want to get married. No, bitch. Don't nobody want. No. Mm-mm. When? After you have a couple faggot babies? No, I'm okay. push out a couple white skinned babies and give me some sloppy seconds, huh? So why would I marry two bitches? Why? Why marry two bitches? I should be able to marry 3, 4, 5, 6. You done bred wrong, you done chose wrong, and you continue to not give a fuck. The white girls say, you wonder why you're just baby mamas. He's talking shit about black women because I love the shit out of black women. I want to see this shit change. But it won't. And it's fucking sad. I would not be speaking about this shit if it didn't hurt me too. Because as a black man, even though I'm talking shit about your mistakes, I'm talking shit about your mistakes out of pain because it pains me to see it. It pains me to go through it. Shit, I'm sitting back homeless in a motherfucking car because you bitches don't want to breathe right. My motherfucking mama included. Fuck. That bitch ain't exempt. I love her, but she ain't fucking exempt. None of you bitches exempt. Fuck are you doing? And I hate to be like these fucking trainee ass niggas and these red pill ass niggas like I know what to do with pussy. That's not the case. But hell yeah, I could tell you what to do with pussy, bitch. Pussy was made for me, bitch. Wasn't made for you to be doing what the fuck you to be selling pussy, bitch. It was made for me, bitch. Just like dick was made for you. So you get an opinion about black men sticking their dick in each other's ass. Why not? The fuck? I get less of an opinion about black men sticking dicks in each other's ass because they ain't stuck no dick in my ass and I ain't stuck my dick in their ass. So I kind of don't have a dog in the fight. You know what I mean? So I just shut the fuck out. But black women, however, they got a dog in the fight. And I noticed something. Y'all only mad when y'all discover that most gay niggas is 6 foot. That's when y'all get mad about this gay shit that's going around. Other than, it's okay. It's okay. Leave them alone. Only ever met short gay guys. But then they reach a point in their life where they meet nothing but 6 foot gay guys. And be like, where the fuck did the short guys go? There's not many of them. Short gay guys are rarity. Why do you think they make so much money as a prostitute? Go look it up. Short gay guys, a specialty like a midget bitch selling coochie. Midget bitch is gonna make some money selling coochie. I'm telling you right now. You'd be surprised at how many men want to fuck a midget. Men don't even be thinking about fucking a midget. And she be like, you wanna buy some coochie? Buy some coochie from a midget? That's unethical, but I'll be here Friday. Shit. Might as well try that one time. Nigga be at home like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck a midget. Fuck shit out of this little midget bitch. I hope my long ass dick don't scare her little ass. I remember I was fucking a midget before. When I first met her, it was my god cousin. I was chilling at his house and this little girl just jumped in my lap. I said, what the fuck is get up my lap? She had her ID in her hand. She was like, I'm grown. I was like, grown. You tiny. But that's cool and shit. What's your name? She was zodiac sign. And then my guy was like, I told you. That nigga will flirt with any bitch. I told you. You a midget. He's still in your face. So I said, she in my face. Sitting on my lap. Little bitch, you jumped in my lap. I'm macking on you like I'm Santa Claus. You got me fucked up, bitch. Let's find out what you need for Christmas. What do you need for Christmas? Little grown girl. What do you need for Christmas? Girl size lady. What do you need? You want a bicycle? We can get you one with some training wheels, baby, so you can be cute on your bicycle. I couldn't date a midget bitch. I'll buy a little bitch of Power Wheels. Let's go to this store, babe. Get your little car. Let's go. And I'm gonna take her little car in the house. This little motherfucking car. No, I was cool fucking the midget bitch though. She was cool. I definitely don't want to say her name. She definitely gonna get some copyright dollars up out of me. What other midget got this name? Everybody gonna be in court like, Bru Sitdee, you was fucking a midget for real? Tagging that little midget ass. Trying not to break her little midget back. It was weird at first. It kind of grows on you. And for all the guys that dated midget bitch, you ever be holding your midget bitch in your arms like that? You're not a midget bitch, you be doing public affection shit. You ever be holding your midget bitch and other bitches get to looking crazy? What the fuck y'all looking at? Damn right I'm here with a motherfucking elf, bitch. What you gonna do about it? Fuck you talking about, bitch? I might be Santa Claus. Tell you one thing about midget bitches, they buy a lot of shoes. They're always buying clothes. They're like, my clothes are tiny. They don't cost anything. She pissed him off. Man, ain't never coming over here again. Yes, you is. You said it too slow, bro. You not sure of yourself. You going right back for some of that coochie. Goofy ass, horny ass. You a bow-legged nigga too. You going back. You going right back to that coochie. Especially if you came from up the alley where I think you came. You going back. You going back. That little thick one down. You going back. Fuck you mean? Never coming over here again, stupid ass bitch. That nigga be back by second shift. She know it too. She got right in the tub and called him. She called his phone now. Why? You hear the water swishing around like, babe, what you doing? You stupid bitch. You know what you did. Why you yelling? I can hear you. Your voice is just a little loud right now because I'm in the tub. It's echoing. You stupid bitch, you said you in the tub. Yeah, I'm in the bathroom. Okay. When you be on bullshit, I ain't coming back. When we come to your house, I just got out the tub. I'm gonna be getting out the tub. Especially when she on the phone with you for an hour. You be like, oh, it's gonna suck that coochie. This bitch is the devil. She gonna put on them leggings and walk his ass back to the house. Watch. Bitch, I got my own house. It's a man house, honey. Your walls is naked. It's nothing on your walls but dirt. You know, men don't never hang up no pictures. If it's pictures hanging up, our daughters, sisters, mothers, or bitch did it. We not hanging up shit. We set pictures up against the wall on the floor. We just lean the whole portrait up there, like, yep. Bitch, you like, why you don't hang it? I ain't put no hole in my wall. My landlord cheap as a bitch. Hell no, fuck that shit. If he the landlord, he'd be like, bitch, landlord cheap as a bitch. Fuck that shit. Ain't you the landlord? Yes! Nigga, the fuck I'm putting holes in my walls for? Listen, I'll just throw the fucking picture out if you gonna hang it up. Why you don't have curtains? Because Goodwill sell blankets. I found them and they didn't even have bed bugs in them, so I thought it was a good deal. I was like, this is what I need. So over time, I phased them out from my Walmart sheets. Then those was kind of thin, so went back to the blanket. It's cool and shit to the summertime. But I got a method for that this year, babe. I'm hanging half a blanket up top and putting Velcro in it so I can stick another blanket on the bottom. Yeah. Keeping them all out. It's Star. It's Star? What's up, Star? Thank you for showing some love. Appreciate you in the chat. But yeah, I ain't doing shit. Chilling like a motherfucking villain. Ever bought some what? What's up, man? Long time. What's up, Greek Paulie? Beat the odds. Reloaded. Toss it. I beat the odds. Fuck kind of picture? Good job. Beat the odds. Reloaded. You been well? Yeah, I've been well. Chilling like a villain. Doing my little thing on comedy. I mean, and the mobile mechanic shit. So, you know. We would have to I would have to send you a dual stream notification. So, yeah. Much love, bruh. Good looking. Good looking. Beat the odds. I appreciate everybody here showing love. I like your name too. Hassan 12. What's going on? How's work going? Work's pretty fucking good. It's going pretty good. I got people. You can only join if I send you a request, Paulie. I would have to send you a request. That means that we would have to link up on like Facebook or something so we can synchronize when the fuck we gonna do this, and then I can go from there. But I supposedly got I got some work coming up, man. Actually today. It's just the people I work for don't be waking up till like 12. Even the motherfuckers with jobs. Like, how the fuck you wake up 7 o'clock in the morning to go see what the fucking Peckerwoods want? But here I am trying to fix your car at 7 o'clock in the morning and you not up? Then you wake up at 8 or at the earliest and try to rush me. Don't rush me. You wasn't up. I'm up smoking blunts now, nigga. I'm chilling. I'll be there. You want to rush me, run shit down at 7 o'clock in the morning? You should have been up. Actually, I get up at 5:30 when I'm rushing shit down, but you know that's neither nor here nor there. I get up like Rockadoodle in this bitch. Y'all don't know about that movie Rockadoodle. I must be for the son. That's how my mom bought the movie. She seen that movie was coming out. She was like, "That's my son. That's my baby." I remember when she bought the movie too. It was in August. Like, look what I bought. This movie is Rabbit. We're gonna watch Rabbit movie. I was like, that ain't me. Fuck dude. That's me. So yeah, soon I want to help with some stream funds. I'm gonna help you with some funds, bro. Okay. Well, you can donate them super chats. You know what I mean? That's open. I'll be opening my Cash app back up. Not my Chime. Me and Chime have had too many goddamn discrepancies. Chime get on my fucking nerves. So it's Cash app for me. I'm gonna get an Android phone anyway, so okay. Now I'll tell you what, Greek Paulie. Hit me on Facebook and I can give you the actually it's in my post, but I'm getting ready to take that post down. But if you know the first 6 digits apply, Google that and it's just rabbit. It might be rabid. Pretty sure it's rabbit. Yeah, my chime is there's rabbit. RABBIT. And then the first 6 digits of pi, which I don't fucking know what the first 6 digits of pi is, but they decided to pick some numbers. So I found a way to tie my numbers into a place where I'll always know where to find them. Just Google the first 6 digits of pi. Most people get mad, like, what is pi? Google it. It's me. I know they be pissed, like this nigga a true Leo. How the fuck he name his chime the perfect number? Cause I'm pi. What can I say? Let's hope that don't get me kidnapped by aliens. He is the perfect one. Grab him. Get your goddamn alien hands off me! Fucking Mexicans, get off me! I'm American. The other news reporters like, it was an American being adopted by some Mexicans came in a spaceship. How you know they were Mexicans? Because they were aliens. They only called the Mexicans illegal aliens. Some illegal aliens came here and took the man. We know what the fuck happened. Now, on to you. I guess you got a point there, man. Hey, Mexicans, give us back our Bru Sitdee. We're going to have them. Not you, the other Mexican. We want the Mexicans from outer space. Shit, why is this so goddamn hard for everybody to understand? I come back to Earth with superpowers, white people gonna be so jealous. The damn Mexicans are made a super nigger. Those goddamn Mexicans are made a super nigger. Nigger so badass, he can fly. He doesn't like to fly. Unless it's really fast really hard. American style. It's gonna be all type of American flags in my donations. Hey, man, could you wear this and fly over my son's birthday party? Woo, America. Be white YouTubers. Hey, man, how much to fire a 50 cal off in your chest from a distance? Since I got some money, man. We're talking about $2 million. $2 million YouTube video. I get to shoot at Black Superman. He gonna have 1 trillion views. Other white people gonna be, the Indians gonna be trying to review that shit on Google and YouTube. Like, what the fuck? There's not even that many people on Earth. Who the fuck gonna watch this video? They're watching now. Stop it. Oh my. The Google Center is melting down. Oh my. The Google Center fire is caused by the video of YouTuber shooting at the Black Superman. Everybody want to watch. Please stop watching. You are melting YouTube. Do you want YouTube to look like India? Stop it. Stop watching. Y7 gonna be talking shit from TikTok. Did you see what happened on YouTube? It was fucked up. And here we thought the Peckerwoods gonna be panicking. The whole time. I told you. It's the scribbly letter people. They're always doing it. Look at them now. That shit looks like a mud pole. That shit looks like an ass pit. It looks like shit that was in Jurassic Park. It's all mud. Where the fuck is the place? All because we watched one video? I watched a million videos. I kind of like to say that's discrimination because the guy was black. I'm not going to even say black. I'm just going to say you like chicken. I'm going to say you like bitches. I'm going to say he had gold teeth. And before he could fly, I'm pretty sure he had a car with rims. Y7 be your ass, bro. I love Y7 and GFC. Get fucked, stay fucked, cunt. I always thought that guy right there, if there's a reboot, he could be Soldier Boy, dude from GFC. He could definitely be Soldier Boy. And Y7 could be Homelander. Can you imagine can you imagine Y7 is Homelander? Why the fuck should I save these people? Bunch of white people on a plane. Smells like dog. Smells like halitosis. Smells like a clan convention. It smells like somebody's married to their daughter. Most white people are inbred anyway. I'm a superior white person. Far, far superior. I could have let the plane crash with me in it. At least I removed myself. Fuck that bitch Maeve. She can fly. And I don't give a fuck who knows what the fuck happened. So sugar tits, you couldn't fly those fuckers off the plane? Just gonna let them die? Well, that's nice. Fucking pussy. Too busy sucking cocks, huh? No, I don't think that the cunts that can fly, that'd be one situation that you would actually do some good in. But no, you just like to fly upside down and gargle balls. It's really what you do. Yeah, I can picture those guys on the boys. I'm not filling in his A train. It's not happening. I don't like his character. Okay? So that's what it is. You know, Jax, you got a pretty cool name. You got a pretty cool name. I don't like how Chronicle was talking to my nigga Jax on Mortal Kombat 11. She was like, Jackson Briggs. Why Jax ain't check that bitch? Bitch, my name is Jax. Don't call me Jackson, bitch. You ain't my mama. Fuck is you, bitch? Jackson Briggs. Faith has not been too kind to you. I'd be like, bitch, yeah. I don't think Faith was too kind to me, bitch. I'm a nigga. You know how cold these fucking arms get in the winter, bitch? I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna chill out. Bitch, you tripping. You tripping. What the fuck you want? Why you in my shit? Thanks, but that's not my real name. What's a cool name? I had to whoop ass with Jax a number of times in Mortal Kombat. He just let it come with that combo and end it with a super punch. And hit it with I juggling shit with Jax, boy. You get 2 Superman punches on Trilogy. You don't challenge me to beat you up with the black guy. And I'm grabbing shit. Gotcha. I'm grabbing shit. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. This shit was back forward, high putt. Gotcha. I want you to go for that uppercut because I'm a block it. Gotcha. This guy. Same comment every time. Just don't spam the chat with that shit. Find something else to say, bro. You got something else to say besides shut down the chat. Damn. Say something else. And thank you for subscribing, Jax. I appreciate you, bro. 4,000 subscribers. Shout out to all 4,000 subscribers. I just wish all 4,000 of y'all come back and just start watching videos. To YouTube be like, all right, fuck it. We're going to ban for the watch hours. Fine, we'll do it. No other company pay for this. See, that's just my entrance line. I got bars. Facts. Let's hear them bars. I got bars like Mars. Call me. I got bars like Mars. Snickers. I got bars like Mars. They snicker about a nigga. They know I'm gonna get him and the witness. One time, pull the trigger, get several of them next big DE. Get the rolling through the crowd. Roll through the crowd, pull his motherfucking stomach and his motherfucking back out. Next nigga in the line, stomach in his back out. Next nigga in the line, stomach in his back out. Third nigga in line, he get the crack now. He get the crack now. Bullet be wedged to this motherfucking spine about mine. Fuck around and get blind. Y'all want to see me? Y'all want to see me? I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the gram. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the gram. I ain't gonna do it. Do it for the gram. I ain't gonna do it. We ready to put that back on the gram. I don't know if that was a thing for the gram. I just used to say that. I used to say that hoes, you start twerking. So I keep saying. Yes, auto tune sucks ass. Give me some dab on that one, my nigga. Give me some dab. Big fist in the screen till it's black. Yeah, give me some dab. Let it explode. Fuck auto tune. Can't stand auto tune. I'm tired of that shit. I'm tired of the younger generation trying to compare their rappers to the rappers of my generation. I feel like old people. How dare you? What your rappers had in mind didn't have? Vocabulary words. That's a big thing. It's words and shit. They have vocabulary words. They have metaphors. Yeah. They had punchlines. The delivery was raw. You know what I mean? It was all type of shit going on that ain't going on now. You niggas is gay, for lack of a better word. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know, sensitive. I got you. But the new rappers now, beside outside of the baby, who else got some flow? Lil Baby, kinda. Yeah, he do all right. I ain't gonna lie. He got a couple songs I like. But I'm tired of these little niggas rap beefing, and they be trying to, like my nephew, trying to get me listen to their rap. I can't listen to y'all rap. It's two niggas writing songs to each other. Listen to it closely. Ooh, I'ma kill you. Ooh, I'm worried about the ops. Ooh, with my tight pants on the block. I jumped in my infinity. Da 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 da. When I see this nigga, he's history. Cause my mama just bought me a stick. I caught up, folk and him. They said they got a switch for the Benz. Now I'm out here and he there stealing Kias to ride out on the op. What is this nigga singing about, bro? Is he singing to his enemies? And little Mike gonna be dead with you because he cheated on me. Oh, y'all was being gay. That's what it was. You heard me say. He said my Mike. That ain't what he said. That's what he said. He said my Mike cheated on me. I heard. You ain't hear him. Niggas flat out telling you they gay in the song. They take hits and make them gay too. Damn. How you make that song gay, bro? Oh, white rock guys. My son likes rap, not rock. Get it? Slit charges will be heard. Led Zeppelin and All Man Brothers from me. I listen to his skit too. Okay. Um, I listen to rock and roll only because I was working in a mechanic shop, and you either listen to rock or country. So I listen to both of them. Country songs be real as a motherfucker. Listen, Dolly Parton, the one who taught your bitch how to tear up a car. All right. And the reason why if a bitch from Tennessee or Kentucky or Memphis. Yeah, Memphis that's separate. I know it's in Tennessee, but just hear me out. Memphis bitch is different. Them country ass, no shoe wearing ass bitches always trying to tear your shit up. If they roll to the car, like, babe, where you going? To the store. Can I go? Don't say no. She try to break your mirror. Ah, them bitches is destructive. Louisiana bitches too. Oh my god, I hate them bitches. I don't even. Baby, you cute. I don't even like your accent. You from Louisiana, ain't you? How you know I'm from Louisiana? Yeah, you call that accent, baby? Yeah, I know. Them teeth too white and that ass too big. Back your ass on up off me. You scared of Louisiana? No. No. But I can't even walk in your house. You got fish all in your refrigerator. I'm allergic to fish and seafood. Can't eat crab boil. Yeah, man, can't eat roaches. I'm okay. Plus, you bitches, when that wig come off, all you bitches look like little Boosie. And all you bitches fight like motherfucking hot boys and motherfucking no limit soldiers. I ain't got time for that shit. You from Louisiana, Jackson. You know what I'm talking about. Country blows, though. Only literally old school. Yeah. Yeah. I be listening to the classic country songs, country and rock stations. You know, that's what old white guys listen to. They don't like black music. They like black rap videos. You can put that on for the old white guys. So you listen to country music with the rap videos on the TV screen. You're like, Bill, get to work. No, fucking watching this video. Hey, come here. Who's this nigga? I mean, I'm not racist, but who's this guy? That's Nelly. What fucking video is this? That's Tip Drill. What'd you say the name of it was? Tip Drill. What'd you say the name of it was? Tip Drill. Hey, don't you... Hey, I'm not gay. Don't you... What's the name of the fucking video? Tip Drill, nigga. It's called what? Impact Drill? So like Milwaukee Drill? What do I Google? Milwaukee Drills or like... Do niggers use the waltz? Holy shit. How do black women get their booty to vibrate like that? How does that work? That's cool as shit to me. It, it almost looked like she has telekinesis. I don't know what the fuck is going on here. I always wanted to swipe my card down a big ass. Not a black ass. I'm not racist, but a black ass, I would take it. But my card doesn't discriminate. I'm just saying, motherfucker. I want to do that. Wife has no ass, man. I'm going to swipe her ass cheeks when I go home. I'm going to say I seen it in a Nelly video. After this video, I'm going to the bathroom and clean off my credit card. Swiping it right down my wife's ass cheeks. I can't wait. When she's in the shower, I'm just going to go in there and get me a good one time. Yeah, I be showing white guys the motherfucking the ghetto ass videos, motherfucking uncut. You know they took them down off YouTube for a while. I was like, what type of shit is this? What? Put an age requirement on there. Listen, I only told y'all I was over 18 so I could watch shit like this. Other than it ain't none of y'all fucking business. I don't give a fuck. With that and motorcycle content and Mortal Kombat content, because you gotta be over 18 to be like subscribing to me. I mean, it's weird. Jazz, country, monk, granite green. They could play great music. Coltrane. It's a Coltrane. That's a song I like. And that's crazy. When I do find rock and roll songs that I like and shit, it's from an old ass band. Like I remember my guy Zach put me up on the song. He had a pile of CDs in his car. This is the last of the CDs. It's like fucking 2010, right? So he does CDs spaced out. But he got a cider with a CD deck in there. So we playing CDs in that motherfucker. I was playing random shit in Zach's car because he got a bunch of shit. You know what I mean? I want to get away from that black shit he listened to. Because he like to listen to the black shit I'm listening to because it's all booty shaking music. Who don't like to listen to booty shaking music? Especially when you're a pizza delivery driver, because that's what he was doing. So he'd be like, dude, I love delivering to the ghetto, man. I had that nigga Zach riding around with stuff. Work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Bang, 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 ski, 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 bang, 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 ski, 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 ski. The beat be going in. These bitches crunk. Zach used to pull up at their house, they 18s and shit start shaking ass. They be like, TT, I know you can do that. What's the name of that dance? But anyway, he put me up on a rock and roll song. He put me up on that. I am smelling like a rose that body gave me on my best friend's deathbed. I am smelling like a rose. That's that shit. Y'all know about that. Y'all don't know about that. I was high off ecstasy and I drove all the way to Chicago listening to that shit. Well, that wasn't the only song I was listening to. When that one came on, I just pushed the repeat button. You know what I mean? That's my shit. Y'all know about that. I like Disturbed too. Yeah, Disturbed is my shit. Give your soul to me. undiscriminately. Come take a walk in the fire with me. That's my shit. No. That's my shit. I'm on the mission. I'm on the mission. Touching the fight. Part of your input, a part of your life, I will become indestructible, unamountable, terror to behold. That's my shit. Y'all about indestructible? That's my shit. I build an engine off of that. That's my shit. Yeah, buddy. And let me know. I might lose the battle, but I ain't gonna lose the war. G. Fuck what y'all talking about. I couldn't catch them all. You ready? If you ready, I can slide on you. I can start taking out that fucking radiator. My guns is charged and everything. And my dumb ass. I was looking at the battery indicator. Ooh, bring to work today. Not with this though. I fix houses with this. Yep, I had to hang drywall in years, but some drywall pop up. I'm on drywall ass. What I need is a drywall hatchet. That's what I need. But I'm ready when you ready, broski. Waiting on your ass to wake up. That is slow. Significantly slower. Oh, one is for twerk. Two is for, oh, I got it. So you start the hole with one, crank it up to two, and just. Now I'll probably use on do drywall. I'll probably use it on two. I do miss that. Attacking them bitches. I wasn't bullshit. I take that hatchet and lay it over one and be like, whoa. Take that motherfucking drywall knife on their ass. Got one right here. Hold on. Y'all don't know. Uncle's cracking on the drywall for the Mexicans cutting me out. Cut that down. Let's go. Next one. Or I take that hatchet, that drywall hatchet. I was a monster with that motherfucker. I need another one. Just in case a motherfucker want to test my skills because all the Mexicans get in the party. So if it's a fight to death, I'm going to bring my tomahawk. That's exactly what it is. A tomahawk, nigga. I don't look this up screen because I can't see no comments. I should make a song, right? Can't fool me, Buster. Yeah, right, big folks. Go ahead and lower that for me, Playboy. Lower what, nigga? They won't let me. Pushed it down, I push it up, push it aside. I don't know what the fuck, man. They won't let me lower it. They said it's up there, boy. Ain't nothing I can do. Must have been the folks, because big folks came in here. The folks was like, it's up there, on it. Leave it up there. Damn, nephew, you made the folks contaminate my chat. We here, OG. We here, folks. Them hands for the shake up in a second. Hey, folks. Either that, they gonna turn the pitchforks like, then it's gonna go down. All right, bro. All right, bro. Fuck, what y'all doing in my chat, G? I can't see nothing. What you mean how I feel outside? It feel good in a motherfucker. I'm ready to take my shirt off. My shirt off, 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 my shirt off. Feel good outside. It's a beautiful day. When they gonna take this? Hold on. Cause they irritate. There you go. There it fucking goes. Shit. Damn it. Thank you. Y'all said go ahead and lower that for me, Playboy. It's the folks' fault it was in here. And why you got an N by your name, big folks? Or is your name just narcissist, big folks? It's an N right there because I'm a nigga and I'm big folks. Looking ass nigga. Big folk left the chat. He got mad. Y'all see them hands turn pitchforks though. That what you was mad about, big folks? I was throwing them rakes up. Don't get mad at me, big folk. Representation is legal, nigga. Misrepresentation. Now that's frowned upon. But if it's true, it's true. You folks can't get mad because I said something's true. It's kind of your literature. Yeah, I read it. Captain Obvious, what's up? I ain't gonna do shit. I'm gonna be here a couple more minutes and then I'm gone. I'm gone. This motherfucking sun is moving in on my motherfucking ass. So yeah. My broski quit working for Orchid and started his own business. Holy shit. Thank you, Captain Obvious. When I'm ready, okay, I'll be there, man. Like I said, I'm only gonna be in this chat a few more minutes. I plan to do a 2-hour stream. Plus, during the midday, my phone is constantly overheating and shit. Yeah. You know what, Captain Obvious? You know what you forgot to do? You forgot to make the comment you wanted to make because I always pin the message of donators. Yeah. Well, thank you, Captain Obvious. I appreciate you. Thank you, Captain fucking Obvious. Yeah, normally I pin a comment. So make a comment, I'll pin it. Because you donated. Hint, that's the time to, Drop your IG for the bitches. So yeah, make a comment. Let me know which one you want pinned. Have a great weekend, bro. I'm damn sure finna try. I'm finna try like a motherfucker. But yeah, I'm damn sure finna try to have a great weekend. Try to make my nephew weekend great too. Shit, try to get his motherfucking car finally going. So I be telling little niggas in the chat, don't try to jack on me about no Infinity, nigga. I got nephews that buy the shit out of Infinity. I don't know why them niggas keep buying them fucking cars. They keep buying them motherfuckers. But here we go. Couldn't nobody tell me shit about a Cadillac back in my day. Cadillac. I'll pull up on the nigga. Yeah, I bought a Cadillac, nigga, because I wanted to. Who gonna fix it? Me. You know how to fix it? Nope. Learn though. I have no IG. Just pin have the great weekend one. Okay. Pin that. Boom. There you go. Get your comment pins and that donation in. Shit. The trolls are gonna have fun with this one. Do you wanna ride in the backseat of my caddy? Chop it up with do or die. That was my shit. You see my hat came off. Ball spots out. The ball spots out, y'all. Oh shit. Got obvious to got me L. Got me thinking about the good old days. Listen, that North Star was a monster. I used to always buy STS and SLS. District 5 used to know me for it too. I used to cruise past. Did they know not to check? Go ahead, try it. Try it. Especially in the wintertime. One thing y'all don't know about the STS, I'm gonna put y'all on. Look it up. The 2000 STS outperformed a Mercedes-Benz E-Class, uh, the BMW 5 Series. It even had higher stats than the Audi. Not everywhere, but it beat it in some places. Go look up who was the top car manufacturer back in the 2000s. It was definitely the Germans. You bought a BMW made from 85 to 2005. That motherfucker fast in a bitch for no reason. I ain't saying the new ones ain't fast, but them old ones just used to be like, wow. Always wanted an M3, like a GTR M3. Do I like the new CTS? I ain't even seen the new CTS. I stopped fucking with Cadillacs like that. The last Cadillacs I was really on to was the Cadillac wagon. I still want one. And fucking Cadillac CTS-V coupe. Oh man, I was watching the Cadillac CTS-V coupe for like 12 years before it came out. I watched every part of the fucking production, from magazines, from chat forums, from I followed the shit out of that car. Oh, I followed the shit out of that car. I couldn't wait for that motherfucker to be built. And they built it. And it's the same aerodynamically forward and backwards. I said, damn! Yeah, but that's the last Cadillac I wanted, G. Yep. That's CTSV. I want the coupe. The coupe is better than the sedan. The sedan don't do the same shit forward and backwards, nigga. I want a coupe that well balanced, nigga. They finally made a fucking GM that's actually on a level of a fucking BMW. Finally. And you can't find them nowhere. Cause anybody with one hogging them motherfuckers. I just want to meet one of these crazy ass peckwoods that want to take the engine out and put it in something else. I want to LS swap my BMW fucking M3. I don't get white boys with that shit. Y'all fucking up the car community with that talk ass shit, bro. Stop taking shit like a BMW M3 and changing the engine and LS swap it. Don't LS swap a M3, you dumb fuck. Go LS swap the 325, asshole. The 323. Go LS swap those shits. It's the same body. That's a CTSV coupe. What color you want? I don't give a fuck. Any color. But most likely it's gonna be red. Knowing my luck. Then knowing me, I'll get the CTSV. It's a 5-speed. Perfect. In blue. Peanut butter interior. Somebody will buy it and trade me a car and a couple of $1,000s for it. Here I am with a red CTSV coupe with a motherfucking Vortec with a turbo and a supercharge on there, nigga. Twin charge. Bypass valve going crazy. It always work out like that for me. Except with these avalanches. Ain't have much luck in the red department there. See, my Dodge is red. Damn near all my Mopars be red. If nigga, I showed up to buy a blue Dodge Intrepid from the car lot, Big Bills. Why the fuck I get there and it's a red one there? Why the fuck the blue one don't start? Bought the red one. Why one of my fiancés go back? Same car. This motherfucker start. My starter went out before her starter went out. Couldn't find out, it just needed a battery. My other fiance, she want to be different. So this bitch go buy a Chrysler that look like an Intrepid. No, she bought an Eagle at first. And that motherfucker quit on her in 3 days. Yep, we had to push the Eagle back to the motherfucking lot. That Dodge Intrepid was a fun car. But yep. Dodge Intrepid was a fun car. Them motherfuckers is fast too. Also a Dodge Magnum. I LS swap one of those real quick. I just can't find them cheap enough. Cause any wagon will never be cheap. I'm gonna tell you why, man. Cause station wagon owners are so grateful to have their fucking car. It's ridiculous. Especially like my first car ever registered to me was a station station wagon, 85 Caprice Estate. I'll never forget it. Boy, that motherfucker run, Jack. That motherfucker ran like a fucking top. But it was carbureted, so I couldn't do nothing with it. With all the research I had did, I didn't do no research on carburetors because my research showed me that they was phased out. And here I was with a carbureted fucking car. And I knew cars still had carburetors. I just didn't think it was gonna happen to me. Shit. First thing I did was clean that motherfucking carburetor out. Then I started with other tasks. So I can imagine the owner of a Dodge Magnum feels the same way. And everybody I met that owns a Magnum, they're like, no, I love my car. And other station wagon owners I know, they shit wasn't fast like my shit. But they ain't getting no fuck. My station wagon used to leave 11s in this bitch. Like, yeah, that motherfucker ran, Jack. That motherfucker run. Yeah, most likely my shit's gonna be red, Jack. I take that back. My Mopars be purple too. Red and purple. I almost forgot about that. If they sell a Chrysler truck in purple when I go get it, that'll be the only one available. I've owned I've owned several purple Jeeps, Durangos, and yeah. I got a purple Jeep with a 5.9 in it. It's a Grand Cherokee. That motherfucker ran, Jack. When I first got it, that motherfucker sounded like a motherfucking vacuum. All right, man. Who all still in the chat? Shout out to everybody that's here. I love you, man. I appreciate you, man. Glad you're here, man. Too bad my nephew left the chat. I was finna harass him. Hey, dog. I wanna he got a vehicle that need an engine. And y'all know I'm looking for something to stick this motherfucking engine in. I'm ready to stick this engine in that motherfucking thing. Just for the fuck of it. I wanted a newer engine than this though. I wanted an 03 or newer. Yeah, because they ain't got no throttles. That's the only challenge that I find with that swap. So what I'm gonna do is if you let me do it, I'm gonna get an 03 harness and ECU. I'm gonna run it that way. So I can have my electronic pedal back. I'm gonna be punching them niggas. I don't want to build it though, and he don't want to sell it. I want to sell that one. Well, I could put the throttle in that motherfucker though. Now I think about it, I put a throttle in this bitch. No bullshit. Yeah, I can't wait. Woo, boy. Oh, the power steering pump might not fit either, or the oil pan, or pickup tube. So change those things, which I'm changing the gaskets on the motor anyway. I mean, I put an LS pickup tube, an LS fucking. I replace all my parts with LS parts, but I could use the Infinity Power steering pump if it's still one on there, which it ain't. So if that's the case, I'll just buy aftermarket power steering pump. I'm gonna buy an electronic one that ain't even gotta go in the engine bay. Well, it's gonna go in the engine bay, just not where it traditionally goes on the engine. They got something to mount there, but I'm mounting mine in a different spot. I got a different idea. All my shit close together, so that shit is maintenanceable. Keep my power steering lines right where I can see them motherfuckers. And I'm buying a pump from Asia. Because what I realized that a pump, never mind. I would say a pump is a pump, but I just thought about how they should be breaking them good. Now, if I can get them cheap, or I can make an electric power steering pump. But if I make electric power steering pump, I'm putting an air pump on my shit. I'm putting a compressor on my shit. Some OG shit. You know the old man house that used to be right here, and I'm sitting in front of it. Used to be a red house. I used to park his pickup truck in the back. I remember I was done with my bike parts. I ain't had nowhere to put them. I used to throw them on his truck. And for that, he give me tools to take apart the bikes. We had an agreement. At first, I was stealing his tools. I ain't gonna lie. Oh man. All right. Y'all want to drive to work with me? Oh, I need more gloves. One of these bitches stole my gloves. Can we get a whole live, man? Work, work. Baby, work, work. I do need to add some fluid. I ain't standing in that hot ass sun. I'm a mobile mechanic. I know where to stand. I'm finna go be in the sun right now. Shit. Let's do this. Here comes a mechanic tip. I'll keep this. I should still be able to show you. Empty. Can't show you my stash spot. I know you and your cousins be stealing, looking ass nigga. Okay. This is why I say take your bitch ass to Napa. See this? What that say right there? Napa. Yeah. 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 This is gonna be rather fucking easy. I got a piss though. Alright. All you gotta do is twist this. But it's not twisted right now, so hold on. Let me completely lock it. Oh, it is completely locked. The valve is fucked up. But if your valve was good, this wouldn't happen. I mean, you see that some start to. But it's a slow drip, so I guess it's good. Mechanic tells. Okay, check it out. See small drip. Okay, let me see. Gotta do this with one hand. Oh, fucking up, y'all. Okay, now I guess we wait because I'm using the fucking camera. I'm getting impatient. Now you squeeze. That's pretty much all I got in here. So Okay, ain't that damn cheap. Oh shit! I forgot to put the cap back on. Surprised I didn't break that fucker. Build GM tough. Yeah, one love, Captain Obvious. I'm getting ready to drive off to work. Oh. Y'all remember how it was sounding before? Listen to the sound now. Flip that. Turn this. You can hear it now. Oh, nope. Like you're dipping like a Cadillac. Who's that dipping in the Cadillac? Looking ass nigga. Who's that dipping in the Cadillac? All right. Let me let my pump get some of that love. Who's that dipping in the Cadillac? What's happening, Noble? Magic. You know it. I love doing that for my bitches, unless they drive some shit like a Chevy Impala or Toyota Camry or, you know what I mean, some shit like that. Because them is cars I don't want to work on, but once you do that one magic trick, they be like, oh, you're a mechanic. I knew I was sucking the right dick. Oh my God. I'm going to whine so fucking much about how my car is raggedy. Girls always get mad when you don't want to shit on all the cars. You have your car, I have my car. That's how I like it. No, I don't want to use your car. That doesn't make it even, bitch. Your car was bought by some fat guy and bought from some fat guy in the suit. Me, I've been tuning and spooning this shit. You know what I mean? Getting this shit in order. I've been putting on aftermarket parts and shit. No, it's not a fair trade. You get to beat on aftermarket parts for free? Hell no. Them bitches get wise. Then they be trying to help me build the next car. Wait, let me buy you some parts. Shh. Fine, we'll share this one. I'm still getting my own. I want you to have anything of your own. Everything for me. Me and you. Why do you need something of your own? Why can't I have my own bike? Damn, you smoking another one? Yeah, that weed bump. You be the main nigga begging to hit the weed. Let me hit that shit. Come on, man. Why you acting like that? You get me talking plenty of shit, talking about this well. I'm obviously baked. I'm so baked. I should be in a panic state right now, but I'm not. Yeah, I share my trees with my old ladies. It ain't that serious. But my old ladies like drugs. Gee, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's what they like to do. So these blunts that they don't want this. Rolling up grams. Bitch be over there sleep. Like, get your dumb ass up. You gotta go to work, stupid. Okay, man. See you later. Hey, I can't go into work. I'm too tired. Finna smoke that weed. Bitch, you better go in your purse and use that cocaine. Quit acting stupid. See, I just seen the cocaine, man. Bought some cocaine from him just because I know how you be acting. There you go. Take a little 2 grams. I'll see you later. You got something in your nose, man. Yep, this is where the reception starts to get bad. Ooh, dipping like a Cadillac. I'm fully compliant. Sure. No, my suspension will replace some shit. Woo! Work, yeah! I be excited about work. Like white folks be excited about going out drinking in their early 20s. Yeah! Beer tonight, Casamigas! Casamigas, bro! Yeah! Stace, you gonna be there, bro? I'm not a bro, but I'll be there. Woo! Stace is coming! We're gonna drink like 7 pitchers, bro. That's how I be about work.